what's up, everybody? Pop Culture Junkie here, and we have Jordan joining us again.
Woo.
And today we're going to check out the October RPG Crate from RPG Crate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is your third?
Yes.
Third box. Okay. And I know you don't like spoilers, so you probably don't know any kind of theme or anything, or do you know?
I know that with this one, the books that are in it aren't D&D. It's actually a like sci-fi space thing,
Okay.
which I'm definitely into. I'm just as much of a hardcore, like old school knights and medieval fan as I am spaceships, pew pew, dot, and aliens. Yeah, like big Mass Effect fan.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that, and if I get introduced to something new, I might try that out and see if we can bring it to the tabletop.
I'm curious to see what you got, because the last couple boxes have been really good. You've gotten some books, recipes, minifigures, and t-shirts are always nice too.
Yeah.
So
I definitely like the t-shirt.
yeah.
And they're also super comfortable too. But yeah.
Okay, let's crack it open. Let's see what's up.
Oh, before we start, RPG Crate is a monthly crate, $30 a month. You get a bunch of tabletop goodies, anywhere from D&D to possibly StarCraft or whatever thing they have on there for this month. And it's awesome, especially if you like tabletop games, anything where you roll dice and have fun.
All right, and then just go to rpgcrate.com and subscribe. So, it's a heavy box.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's see what's inside. Open it up.
I'm going to do something really different, at least different from the other two. Or I'm actually going to go off the card, because, again, I don't know anything about this stuff. So.
Okay.
So I got a little cheat sheet. From the sky is the theme, so obviously sky and space.
Yeah.
First thing in the box is a badass t-shirt. That's freaking cool.
All right.
I like that a lot.
So you got basically a set of die.
Yeah, you got a set of die, and each die is a monster. We got like tentacles, scorpion tail, bat wings, arms. Looks like almost like a head crab from Half-Life, and giant crab claws.
Yeah.
I love this shirt. I'm gonna wear this thing all the time. I'm like really excited right now.
No, it looks really cool. I like the color. I like it's not just a plain print and like that. So
yeah, I know one of their past shirts was like this weird tan beigeish color, and I don't like it. But the actual design was really cool, so I want to wear it. But this one, I'm gonna wear all the time. Plus, these things are always really comfortable. They're made by Hanes.
Right.
It's always really fun. Got our next item right here. Let's see if I can feel around a bit. Got our first card. Actually, looks like another recipe.
Ooh.
Grubs in the beetle bowl. Let's see if I can get a close up of that.
Did you make the last recipe yet?
I haven't made it yet. Yeah, there we go. Just in case anybody wants to pause and try that out. But yeah, another. Looks like they have another tavern or area where you can get these, and then they actually have the recipe on the back. Which these, if this becomes a theme, I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna try to make like a card-sized cookbook. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, introducing it to D&D or any other RPGs that I do, I can literally make the stuff that we're gonna eat that night for the tabletop group, and I think that's a lot of fun.
Cool.
See, the next one is Effin' Cool Miniatures.
Cool.
Which this one looks like, I have no idea what that is. Looks like a space goblin with a gun.
Yeah, he has a giant machine gun or assault rifle, something like that. And it's a demon, a little bit of a wolf face.
On the card it says it's by Effin' Cool Minis. It's what the frack is that thing, and it's a winged monkey with a BFG.
Yeah. There we go. Cool.
I know one thing I have been getting into lately is the idea of bringing a like medieval fantasy style campaign and introducing some sci-fi elements to it. So maybe that could be like an alien ship crashes down in the middle of this medieval area, and then they're like, what is this monster? He has a staff that shoots this high-speed green goo or whatever. That could just be like a little space monkey with a gun.
Right.
And then next thing you know, you have a staff that has limited charges, but it's medieval fantasy. Nobody's going to know it's a gun.
Yeah.
I always like that concept.
And I remember, right, every time we always mention, I know people watching probably already know this way more than I do, but you can also paint these guys and customize it to however you want it to look too.
And that's been a hobby that I've been starting to get into, and I've been painting some of the minis that we've gotten the last few rounds, or the last few months.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to actually bring them to put them in the
totally.
Yeah, but yeah, these are always really good quality. They're made out of pewter, so they're super strong, and they actually have some weight to them too.
Mm-hmm.
I always like these a lot. Our next item are one-page adventure cards.
Cool.
We have the A, B, and C. And with this, they all say 5e compatible, so it might be from another game that they're bringing it to 5th edition for D&D.
So we got From the Sky, The New World, and What's for Dinner.
Yeah, and I always like these. I need to get another group, that way I can try little stuff like this and see if I can introduce them to a small campaign before we do a large campaign kind of thing. But one thing I like is that these are all laminated, super good or super well made. They have maps on the back, plus they have the little monster chart on the bottom. That way everything is right in front of you and you don't have to do much prep work for it. Which, as a DM, that's amazing.
It's nice to have everything in one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see right here, it's like a downed spaceship site that they have there. Yeah, I'm super excited to actually try this out.
Yeah, these are cool. And very good quality.
Always. That's one thing I really love about RPG Crate. Because I don't think I've gotten a bad item from them yet. It looks like we got a paperback book. Planetarium. Let's see what it says on here. Oh, this is Starfinder compatible, so this is a third-party Starfinder book. And that's like I was saying, space age D&D kind of stuff, where it's tabletop, rolling dice, basically shipbuilding, and I love stuff like this, and I want to be able to bring this stuff to the table and have a bunch of people actually enjoy it. And with this could be something easy to pick up, read, and then maybe pick up a PDF of the Starfinder rules and see if I can mix it up and maybe do a one-shot, see if anybody will enjoy it, and then bring everybody in on a full campaign.
Totally.
And then we got one more thing. This one's actually a book that's all wrapped up.
How do you say it? Astrogators?
Astrogators chart book.
Okay.
This looks like a much older book. I don't know, something about it like screams older. It looks like it's a book that was for $3.98. But yeah, I'm excited to actually have something wrapped up instead of just something that's.
So is it the same as that, or is it something else you do with it?
I don't know yet. Let's check out. It says old school sci-fi magazine. Starbase's charts and articles from an age past of sci-fi gaming area. Looks like this is actually a book that was published in the 1980s.
It says complete science fiction mapping system, 4 different mapping grids, special map key, and record pages.
Man, I don't even know if I want to open this.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
More of a chart, something you just use to keep track as you play a campaign.
I think this is like, if you have a campaign, this is how you make the space maps and actually be able to chart stuff out without having to buy grids. You just buy a small book like this and they teach you how to do it, maybe?
Okay.
I'm not sure, but this is freaking cool. I might open this just to actually get a glimpse at it and have some fun and see if instead of writing inside the book, I'll maybe make a chart on a piece of scrap paper and start using this and play with Planetarium right here. Yeah, I'm excited to bring new tabletop stuff to my games, and this is definitely going to be a new experiment to get everybody into and actually get myself acquainted with, since I just recently started getting fluent in D&D speak. It's going to be weird to go somewhere else.
Right.
But I know a lot of people are like, oh, only one tabletop game and that's all you play ever. But I want to bring more tabletop games, especially stuff like one-page adventures and different systems and stuff that I really enjoy. I want everybody else to enjoy it too.
Right.
And me being a DM, I have the power to bring that to the table.
So is that everything in the box?
And let's see. Well, we always got our dragon foam, which, as you said in other videos, this stuff is foam that's all on a, like, I don't know what to call it, perforated grid. That way you can actually rip certain parts out of it, take this piece right here, and put minis in between these two. That way you can store them a lot better and a lot comfier as well. And because this is all perforated, you can actually use different sections to maybe fill up a case that's not exactly this size, instead of having to use scissors or anything like that, and actually make your own mini case, which, considering they give you either minis or dice or whatever every month, as your collection grows, you need the storage space to grow too. That's why they give you this every month. And also on their website, they have the Dragon Foam for sale, and I think you can have I think it's either one sheet or you can buy multiple sheets for a certain amount.
Yeah.
And that's one thing.
To me, it's basically like, it's like foam bubble wrap. That's how I look at it.
Pretty much, yeah. But with this, one thing I like about RPG Crate is that on their website, they also have past crates and past content for sale. So if you miss anything, you don't have to be like, oh man, I missed it, I'll never get a hold of it again. You can actually go back and buy these adventures, buy certain stuff that you get in the crate. I'm not sure if they do like the dice and the minis, but they have a lot of the stuff that you could miss out on that you really want to introduce to the table. They have it for sale for pretty cheap.
Okay, cool. So, thumbs up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Way up.
Especially with that T-shirt and this guy right here. I'm kind of conflicted whether I want to open it or not. I think I will though.
So yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like the box, and I've made it more than obvious. This is Jordan's. This is your alley. This is your avenue right here.
Yeah.
I've been learning D&D campaign stuff for the last year and a half now, and I've really gotten into it. But this has been, wrestling is here. RPG stuff is there.
Yeah, which like with our D&D nights, you haven't done bad at all, and you definitely enjoy it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Well, hey, again, RPG Crate is the name. Go to rpgcrate.com if you want to subscribe, and in case you want to see there it is. There's the link. rpgcrate.com right there, and check out their cool box. If you guys want to subscribe, try them out. If you're a fan of D&D or any campaign, D&D tabletop, any of that stuff, give them a try. Can't go wrong. You get a wide variety of stuff. Even if you don't have any RPG, D&D paraphernalia at all, they pretty much send you everything you need to get you started, minus maybe a set of dice, which we've seen other boxes come with dice, so sometimes they even give you that. So it's a great way to start off.
Yeah, RPG Crate, it's usually either minis or dice, and I like minis just because I have way too many dice, but...
And probably more on the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, pretty much.
But, yeah, it's a great way to start your collection, especially if you just want to get into the hobby. Go grab some PDFs of the basic rules, order one of these crates, and then do one of these one-page adventures. See if it's your thing. If it's not your thing, cool, but then this could start a whole new hobby for you.
Okay, well, hey, everyone out there for watching, thank you. And if you want to subscribe, do so. If you did enjoy the unboxing and you enjoyed hearing from Jordan and myself, please hit that like button, give us a thumbs up, click on that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet, so you can check out all the other unboxings that I've done as well as with Jordan, and we'll have more coming, of course. And then, as always, post comments below about anything you see on here you want to talk about. Everyone knows watching, I added a new Q&A segment to my unboxings. So if you see something on here on the channel, or you just want to ask myself, or you want to ask Jordan a question, post them below, and they'll get addressed in the next unboxing that we do. If it's a question you have for Jordan, the next time we unbox anything he wants to bring over, we'll address them in there too. So post a comment and post a question. Remember, you can also check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram if you want to talk about anything you saw on the channel, or unboxing, or just talk about pop culture stuff in general. Well, hey, Jordan, thanks for stopping by again, man.
Yeah, it's no problem.
I always enjoy these unboxings, and I think everyone out there watching enjoys too. It gives me a chance to learn more about RPG stuff because, again, I never played it growing up, but I've really gotten into it since we've been doing our game nights, and it's fun because I would say I've always been curious about it. Never had a clue how to do any of that stuff. And just, I guess it was also pretty intimidating too, because I think, looking at all this stuff, it was really intimidating when we
There's
first
a
started
lot of numbers, a lot of rules, and a lot of descriptions, but once you actually get down to playing it, it's simple. You want to attack, roll this die, but in the book it says you roll this die because this, and it's intimidating, but it's easy.
Yeah, it's just fun. Jordan, got anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's it.
I think that's it for this episode. So thanks for watching. Until next time, Pop Culture Junkie, Jordan. We're signing out. We'll see you guys later. it.